It's sad, isn't it? When you look around, you see so many broken families. So many couples are splitting up. Before, they promised each other forever. They stood in front of God and everyone they loved. They said, "I do." But after a few years, suddenly it's all gone. The promises are gone. The love disappears. It makes you wonder, what happened to that forever? It makes me angry sometimes. It's like the world is full of broken promises. You see it everywhere, on social media, in the news. It's a sad reality we all have to face every day. The most painful part of it all? It's seeing the single moms left behind. They are so strong, but they are so alone. They have to raise their children by themselves. They have to be both a mother and a father. It's hard. So very hard. They carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. And you ask yourself, where is the justice in that? Where is the fairness? The man moves on, finds someone new. But the woman is left to pick up the pieces. She has to rebuild her life from scratch while taking care of her kids. It's a heartbreaking story that happens too often. You know, people always say that marriage is the ultimate goal. That finding the one is the key to happiness. But is it really? Look at the divorce rates. Look at the number of annulments. It seems like the idea of marriage is failing a lot of people. It promises a happy ending, but for many, it's the start of a very painful journey. It's a journey of unmet expectations, of silent treatments, of sleeping in separate beds. It's like you're just two strangers living under the same roof. It's sad to think that this is what happens to many families. That's why I get so frustrated. I see friends, I see people I know, go through so much pain. They gave their all. They loved with everything they had. Then, in the end, they are just left. They are left feeling empty, feeling like they were not enough. It makes you question the whole idea of one true love. Maybe we were taught the wrong thing. Maybe the idea of being with only one person for the rest of your life is not for everyone. Maybe there's another way to be happy, a way that doesn't end in so much heartbreak and loneliness. Sometimes I think monogamy is a beautiful idea. It's romantic. To have one person who is your everything, your partner, your best friend, your soulmate. But in reality, it can be a trap. It puts so much pressure on one person to be everything for you. To be your source of happiness, your financial support, your emotional rock. That's a very heavy burden to carry. And when that person fails to meet those expectations, that's where the trouble starts. That's where the disappointment comes in. It's like setting yourself up for failure from the very beginning. And let's be honest, divorce is painful. So very painful. It's like a death in the family. You're not just losing a partner. You're losing a future you built together. You're losing the dreams you shared. But sometimes, divorce feels like freedom. It's a release from a prison of unhappiness. It's a chance to breathe again, a chance to find yourself again. When you're in a marriage that is no longer working, staying feels like you are slowly dying inside. So when it finally ends, there's a sense of relief. You are free from the arguments, from the tears, from the constant feeling of being trapped. The problem with monogamy is that it asks for too much. It asks for forever. But people change. Feelings change. The person you married 10 years ago is not the same person you are with today. And you are not the same person either. So why do we force ourselves to stay in a relationship that no longer makes us happy? Why do we hold on to a promise that was made by two different people a long time ago? It feels like we are clinging to a ghost. We are in love with a memory, not the person standing right in front of us. This is why I find monogamy so disappointing. It's an all-or-nothing game. Either you are happy together forever, or you end up with a broken heart and a broken family. There's no middle ground. If one person stops loving the other, the whole thing falls apart. It's a fragile system that relies on the feelings of two people staying exactly the same for decades. But life isn't like that. Life is unpredictable. And expecting love to never change is just not realistic. It's a beautiful fantasy, but it's not the truth for many people. Now, let's talk about polygamy. I know, it's a controversial topic. Many people don't agree with it. But hear me out. What if it's a better way? In a polygamous setup, everyone knows each other. There are no secrets. There's no cheating. The man has multiple partners, and all the partners know about each other. They are all part of one big family. There is a sense of community, of shared responsibility. It's not just one person helping out. It's a team effort. Everyone helps in raising the children and managing the household. Think about it. The expectations are not placed on just one person. The love and attention are shared. The financial burden is shared. It's a system built on honesty and openness. You don't have to hide. You don't have to lie. Everyone is aware of the situation and agrees to it. This means there is less jealousy, less insecurity, because you know where you stand. You are not competing for attention in secret. You are all part of the same circle, working together to create a happy and stable environment for everyone involved. In a polygamous family, there is trust, a different kind of trust. It's not the trust that your partner will be yours and yours alone forever. It's the trust that you will all be treated fairly. It's the trust that no one will be left behind. The man has a responsibility to all his partners and all his children, and the women support each other. They become sisters. They form a bond that is built on mutual respect and understanding. They are not rivals. They are allies. They share the joys and the sorrows of life together. Imagine a life where you don't have to worry about your partner cheating on you, because there is no cheating. Everything is out in the open. Imagine a life where you have a support system of other women who understand what you're going through. You can share stories, give advice, and help each other with the kids. It's a life with less pressure and more support. It's a life where happiness is not dependent on just one person. The happiness is shared among many. It's a different way of looking at love and family, but maybe it's a way that brings more peace and contentment. For me, polygamy is a more honest and fair way to live. Let's be real. Many people, especially men, are not made for monogamy. They seek variety. They look for it outside of their marriage. That's why there's so much cheating. That's why there are so many mistresses. It's a secret life that destroys families. It's based on lies and deceit. In polygamy, that need for variety is known and accepted. It's not hidden. It's part of the agreement. It's an honest admission of human nature, instead of pretending that we can all be happy with just one person forever. It's fairer because no one is being tricked. The first wife knows there will be a second, and maybe a third. She agrees to it. She is not surprised. She is not made to feel like a fool. In monogamy, when a man cheats, he is breaking his wife's trust. He is breaking his promise. It's a deep and painful wound. In polygamy, there is no betrayal because there was no promise of only being with one person. The promise is to love, care for, and provide for all partners equally. It's a different kind of promise, but it's one that is perhaps more realistic and easier to keep. In the end, it's all about choices. And for me, being open to many partners is better than holding on to a one-to-one relationship if one person no longer wants it. If the love is gone, why force it? Why pretend? It only leads to more pain. It's better to be honest and admit that the relationship has run its course. Polygamy offers another option. It says that love doesn't have to be only for one person to be real. It says that a family can have many pillars of support. It allows for a more flexible way to approach relationships. So, instead of judging polygamy, maybe we should try to understand it. Maybe it holds a solution to the loneliness and heartbreak that monogamy often creates. It's not about encouraging cheating. It's about encouraging honesty. It's about creating a system where people can love freely and openly, without the fear of betrayal. It's about building a family where everyone feels secure and valued. Maybe, just maybe, having many partners, when done with honesty and respect, is a more joyful and lasting way to love than promising a forever that you can't deliver.